What's up, dudes? Jerome back, finally bringing you guys some covering of the latest Persona news that has just been released by Atlus themselves. Wow, so much Persona that is gonna be happening this year and next year actually. And basically I'm here to talk about what they released, the games that they are gonna be releasing, and my overall thoughts. And we got some pretty big news, considering a little title that got some big exposure. So let's just get started. First of all, I'm just gonna be naming the titles that are Persona related that are gonna be released fairly soon. The first game is gonna be Persona Q Shadow of the Labyrinth. Release date fall 2014. Exclusive 3DS game. The second game, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Now this is where the news comes in. Remember how everybody was saying, oh, it's gonna be a PS3 exclusive, it's not gonna be for Xbox 360? You guys got it wrong. Atlus actually made it on the 360, man. That's really cool, and I'm really happy about that. Because believe it or not, people on the 360 liked Persona 4 Arena, even if they weren't like, how would you say it, fans of the series or even just fighting game players. They really liked it. And just it getting a North American release, and it's gonna be coming out for the 360 as well, alongside with the PS3. That's really awesome. So you guys who are 360 players who play Persona 4 Arena and are looking forward to the sequel, you have nothing to worry about. It's really awesome. Thank you, Atlus, for actually doing that. The third game, oh yeah, that game is going to be Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, is going to be coming out fall 2014 as well. The third game is Persona 4 Dancing All Night, coming out in 2015. Now, this game is basically a replica of the... I don't even know if it was a successful hit or something. I don't know, but it's basically Persona characters in the game. Hatsumiku Project Diva, something like that, where you use your the D-pad and the shapes to do these song rhythm things. It's pretty cool. From what I've seen, it's just Persona characters. The characters who are going to be showing up, Persona characters, are going to be Yu Narukami and Rise Kujikawa. And Rise looks like she's just decked out for a concert, showing her youth, I swear to God. And the fifth game is the almighty Persona 5, coming out in 2015 on the PlayStation 3. Yeah, that's right, no next gen shit yet. They're sticking with the PlayStation 3. Like when Xbox 360 and PS3 came out, Persona 4 went for the PS2. You gotta respect that. I mean, it's really cool, and I really like that. I really do. But yeah, so right now we're just gonna go back to the list. We're gonna be covering what the games are, the 4 different games are, and we're just gonna be, well, I'm just gonna be sharing my personal opinions on the game titles themselves. So let's start with the very first one, Persona Q Shadow of the Labyrinth. I'm pretty excited about this game, to be honest. Even though it's all chibi-like, it looks really interesting. Now, if you guys aren't aware of this game is made for the 3DS, or is gonna be made for the 3DS, and it's involving both, or even all characters from Persona 3 and Persona 4. Now, the problem is that it said in the trailer the Persona characters cross time and space to assemble as a new tale unfolds. It's interesting because during the trailer, it was like, do you know the 7 wonders of Yasugami High? And it goes, whoever hear the bell chimes will die. I was like, what? That really caught my attention, because it's just going to show, even though it's a 3DS game, it's not going to go away from the dark part of Persona, because Persona was always kind of dark. Persona 2 was probably the darkest one. Persona 3, I think, comes in second. Then Persona 4 was just all lucky, go happy with horror. I don't know about Persona 1, to be honest, because I never played that one. I feel like playing that, actually. But anyways, Persona 3 characters, that includes Makoto Yuki, aka Minato Arisato, aka the main character, and Shinji. the dude who died during Persona 3. So they're literally all coming back. It's really freaking cool. It's really cool. You got the kid, Ken Amada, I think that's his name. And you even got the dog. I forgot his name. Konohamaru or some shit like that. And you got even all the elevator attendants. I'm talking about Elizabeth, Margaret, the new elevator attendant. I forgot her name, and I haven't even beaten Persona 4 Golden yet because I'm doing that for a playthrough. And even the male elevator attendant from the PSP exclusive of Persona 3 when you're playing as the female character. Yeah. That's really cool. That is really cool. So I'm thinking, maybe since it has the male character from the PSP exclusive, maybe you could actually, instead of like the male character from Persona 3, you can actually pick the female character from Persona 3. Who knows? That's what I think. And overall, it looks really interesting. The little problem actually is the character design. I like them all except for Yu's. I don't like Yu's because when you look at him, his mouth is on his chin. It kind of got me laughing, but that's not going to be stopping me from buying this game and experiencing it for myself with all its Persona glory. I'm not too sure if the creators were like, let's just bring these characters or this specific cast and combine it with this specific cast. I'm not sure if they were thinking that, or they were just like, we're desperate, let's make a new tale with all these characters right here. Maybe like that. I'm not too sure, but either overall, they got my attention, and I'm really looking forward to even buying that game and playthroughing it. No, walkthroughing it for you guys. If once I get equipment for recording in 3DS. Oh my god, that's so cool. And the second game, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. That's right, the Ultimax Ultra Suplex Hold. You know that title, that crazy Japanese name. Oh my god. No, that game got me to where I am on YouTube. Persona, even just Persona in general, just sharing my love for the game, got to where I am in the YouTube world. That is really cool. I love this game. I love Persona 4 Arena, and I really can't wait to get the North American release of Ultimax. Even though I'm going to be importing it because I really can't wait. I'm like a really impatient guy. I mean, that's what happened with Chrono Phantasma, and I'm still playing it. But Ultimax is actually coming to North America. People were actually worried because since Atlus was bought by Sega, they were worried that it wasn't even going to be coming to North America because of Sega's little late launch sequences, I guess you could say. But that's not the case with this one, so that's actually really cool. I don't even think it has like a... Yeah, it doesn't have a Sega logo on the cover what I'm seeing, because Persona 4 Ultimax was already made before Sega even bought it, so it's whatever. Maybe they're coming in Persona 5? Who the hell knows? All I know is that I'm really excited that it's coming to North America. People who had Persona 4 Arena, the first one, on the 360, now actually has a chance to get into the sequel of the game with crazy adjustments that without worrying to buy a PS3. That is awesome. Atlus, that was a great move. That was a smart move. Whoever actually did that though, that was really smart. That's all I gotta say about Persona 4 Ultimax. I'm just really excited that it's coming. I'm really excited that it's even gonna be on disc. That's really cool. Now the third game, Persona 4 Dancing All Night. My opinions on this game, it's so and so, but basically the gameplay is DDR, but with your hands, like the Hatsumiku game for the PSP. Now I'm not sure if that game was a huge phenomenon or a huge success or something like that, but I guess it could be pretty addicting. I mean, you could hear your favorite songs, I guess, and do the rhythm thing. It's like the what was it, that Final Fantasy rhythm game for the DS? It's something like that, but instead of using a stylus, you're using like the shape buttons, and you got the D-pad. So yeah, that's basically it. I really have nothing else to say about that because, to be honest, I am not that interested, but I'm kind of interested at the same time. It's kind of weird. It's really weird. So yeah, that ends it for that one. And last but not least, Persona 5. Now, if everybody who saw this, who saw the trailer of Persona 5, you see how dark it is. It's like you are, yes, they actually fixed the translation. You are a slave, not you are a slave. It looks dark. It looks dark and gritty. It has the red background. It has a chain and ball strapped to a chair. Now, Persona 3 was dark. Persona 4 was dark, but it had its funny moments to equal it out. And Persona 2 was by far the darkest one of these series. And from that trailer and from the colors of the trailer, like the red and just black, I think they're actually going to go back to how dark this game could be. And I'm actually really looking forward to that. There's nothing else I could say besides that I'm really excited about the game. Because the trailer is like, you are a slave, you want emancipation. So yeah, I don't know where it's going to be going. I don't know how long it's going to be from Persona 3 and Persona 4. Because like in Persona 4, it took like 3 to 2 years after Persona 3? Yeah, because Chihiro became a fucking adult in Persona 4. I still remember that. She was still one of my favorite relationships. So yeah, there's nothing else I can actually say about it besides that I'm really excited. And it's coming out in 2015, and I really can't wait. It's coming out for the PS3, so that means I don't need to buy a damn PS4. Next gen? Fuck next gen. They were like, we're putting this on a PS3. I really like that about Atlas because, like in Persona 4, when the Xbox 360 came out and the PS3 was released, Persona 4 was on the PlayStation 2, believe it or not, and so it makes sense on that row, and I'm just really fucking excited. But those of you who actually seen one of the Persona 4 Ultimax trailer, if you guys notice that Yu Narukami has a Catherine calendar, that's awesome. That's really awesome. I like that little, I guess you could say Easter egg. I'm not too sure, but that was pretty cool. But anyways, that ends it. It's just so much Persona news happening, and I'm just really excited. A lot of people are excited about these games being released. A lot of Persona fans are really excited that these games are being released. I'm getting Shadow of the Labyrinth, aka Persona Q, for the 3DS. I'm getting Ultimax for sure. And I'm getting Persona 5. I really can't wait. It's like, oh, it's bugging me so bad that it's not close at all with Persona 5, man. You gotta wait until next year. Fuck! Hopefully it could come out in like January or something, because I really want it. I really want that game. But anyways, what are you guys' opinions about these specific games? Are you guys worried that one of these games will ruin the whole Persona name, or are you guys just as excited as me? Or even if you guys don't give a fuck, like it's up to you guys. It's up to how anybody feels about these different games. But that ends it for this, not analysis, but this I forgot what it's called. Covering, there it is, news covering of the latest Persona news that has just been released. JeromeTelos is the name. If you guys enjoyed this, why not leave a like down below? If you guys are actually new, don't forget to hit my channel up, and you guys don't need to subscribe. You guys can check out my videos, and if you guys feel like subscribing, go ahead. That would be really freaking awesome. Just Persona everywhere, man. Just Persona. I love it.
And it's great how we make each other on this